Chapter 3, The Perpetual Fall. In the heart of Eldoria, where the perpetual fall wrapped the land in hues of gold and amber, the four children, William, Brandy, Peggy, and Dylan, found themselves amidst the enchanting symphony of rustling leaves and the crisp scent of autumn. The woodland, bathed in midday sunlight, unveiled its wonders as the children explored this mystical realm. Their eyes widened with awe as they stumbled upon a clearing, where two teen-aged dragons, Zephyr and Luna, played in the dappled sunlight. Zephyr, a spirited male, danced with impulsive grace, while Luna, his sister, observed with a mix of caution and curiosity. Peggy, the tomboy with an adventurous spirit, couldn't contain her excitement. Dragons! Real dragons! This is unbelievable! William, ever the protective elder brother, stepped forward and greeted the dragons with respect. "Hail, noble beings of this world. We are travelers from another realm, brought here by a hidden passage in an old mine." Zephyr, his tail flicking in interest, approached with a playful twinkle in his eye. "Greetings, travelers. I am Zephyr, and this is my sister, Luna." Luna, the more cautious of the two, nodded in acknowledgement. "Welcome. What brings you to Eldoria?" Dylan, the thoughtful and overconfident younger brother, spoke up. "We found a hidden passage in a mine, and it led us here. Can you tell us more about this place you call Eldoria?" Zephyr exchanged a glance with Luna before responding. "Eldoria is a realm where the fall season is perpetual. The leaves dance in eternal glory, and the air is filled with the essence of autumn. Humans seldom find their way here." Peggy, ever bold, grinned. "Well, we're here now, and it's amazing. Can we explore Eldoria with you?" Zephyr, his eyes sparkling, agreed. "Certainly. Join us on our adventures. We rarely have human companions." The children quickly forged a bond with Zephyr and Luna, their connection deepening as the dragons carried them through the perpetual fall. As the group flew over Eldoria, Brandy, the shy and thoughtful one, spoke up. "Do the trees always have such beautiful fall colors here?" Luna, her eyes reflecting a touch of sadness, replied, "Yes, the colors are a constant reminder. The Shadow Queen cast a spell to keep the tree spirits dormant, fearing their ancient magic." Dylan, unable to resist his curiosity, inquired, "Who is this Shadow Queen, and why does she fear the tree spirits?" Zephyr, a solemn expression replacing his playful demeanor, responded, "The Shadow Queen is a powerful enchantress who rules most of Eldoria. She fears the ancient magic of the tree spirits, for it could challenge her dominion." As the day unfolded, challenges arose from Zephyr's impulsive nature. The spirited dragon, enticed by the mysteries of Eldoria, often dashed off the path, leading the group into moments of confusion. Peggy, her tomboyish boldness shining through, exclaimed, "Zephyr, we need to stick together. Your impulsiveness is testing our unity." Zephyr, realizing the impact of his actions, nodded in agreement. "You're right, Peggy. Unity is our strength in Eldoria." Dylan, quick to offer a solution, suggested, "Let's create a map using these luminescent flowers. It will guide us back when Zephyr decides to explore on his own." The group worked together, crafting a map that glowed softly in the autumnal sunlight. The luminescent flowers marked their path, ensuring they could navigate the enchanting realm even when Zephyr led them astray. In one encounter, they faced a magical being, a wise old owl, who tested their patience. The owl, perched on a branch, observed them with piercing eyes. Luna, ever cautious, advised, "Patience is a virtue in Eldoria. Let the owl share its wisdom in its own time." The children learned to wait, their patience rewarded as the owl imparted ancient tales of Eldoria. The encounter, a lesson in the delicate balance between time and wisdom, underscored the importance of patience in the face of Eldoria's mysteries. As the perpetual fall cast its golden glow over the land, the companions faced various magical beings, spirits of ancient trees, playful fairies, and wise talking animals. Each encounter, a testament to the mystical diversity of Eldoria, deepened the bond between the children and the dragons. As the sun began its descent, bathing Eldoria in the warm hues of twilight, the companions found a sheltered grove to rest and some fruit from the trees to eat. Around a flickering campfire, beneath a celestial tapestry of stars, they shared stories and laughter. The magical land of Eldoria promised more adventures yet to come, as the perpetual fall whispered ancient secrets to those who dared to explore its enchanting depths. Chapter 4: Riding with Dragons. The perpetual fall in Eldoria cast a timeless glow over the enchanting realm as William, Brandy, Peggy, and Dylan continued their journey alongside the dragons, Zephyr and Luna. Riding atop the swift and graceful creatures, the children felt the pulsating rhythm of Eldoria beneath them, a symphony of leaves and wings. Riding on the dragons became more than a mode of transportation, it became a symbol of trust and cooperation, solidifying the group's unity. Zephyr, ever impulsive, learned to heed Peggy's advice, and the children, in turn, embraced the dragon's spirited nature. As the group explored Eldoria's wonders from their elevated vantage point, the children marveled at the intricate tapestry of the perpetual fall. The trees, adorned in hues of gold and crimson, whispered secrets, carried by the gentle autumn breeze. Zephyr and Luna led the way, weaving above the ancient forest with an unspoken understanding of the land they called home. Challenges and setbacks dotted their path, transforming into opportunities for growth and understanding. In one instance, a mischievous spirit of the woods tested their patience by concealing their way with illusions of shimmering light. Peggy, her eyes sharp and bold, guided the group through the deceptive maze with unwavering determination. Dylan, the thinker, noted, "Patience is not just about waiting. It's about understanding the rhythm of Eldoria and adapting to its ever-changing dance." The adventures deepened the bond between the children and dragons, reinforcing the importance of patience as a guiding virtue. Through their trials and triumphs, the group learned to harmonize with the magic of Eldoria, understanding that its mysteries unfolded at their own pace. Near the end of the day, as the sun cast long shadows over the landscape, Zephyr and Luna led the children to a sacred clearing. Here, beneath the boughs of ancient trees, the dragon elders awaited their arrival. With regal grace, the elders greeted the children, their eyes reflecting the wisdom of countless autumns. Zephyr, with a respectful bow, introduced the group, "Elders, these are the travelers from the realm of Tonopah. They have journeyed with us, and we have witnessed the strength of their unity." The dragon elders, their voices like the rustle of leaves in a gentle breeze, acknowledged the children. "Welcome, young ones. Your presence in Eldoria has not gone unnoticed. The ancient texts speak of travelers who would bring change to our world." William, ever inquisitive, spoke on behalf of the group, "We are honored to be here, but we are curious about these prophecies. What role do we play in Eldoria's destiny?" Luna, her eyes reflecting the wisdom of the elders, explained, "The ancient texts foretell of travelers who would arrive from realms beyond. They are said to seek the counsel of Ursus, the god of Eldoria, a great black bear who holds the threads of fate in his mighty paws." Zephyr, with a glance at Luna, added, "The elders believe that you may be the one spoken of in the prophecies. To understand your role, you must seek the wisdom of Ursus." The elders, with a silent agreement, decided that the group should embark on a journey to find Ursus, the god of Eldoria. Zephyr and Luna, their eyes filled with unwavering trust, volunteered to guide the children to the sacred dwelling of Ursus. As the day's light waned, the group gathered around the elders for a blessing. The elders, their voices resonating like the rustle of leaves in the autumn breeze, uttered ancient words that stirred the very essence of Eldoria. "May the threads of fate weave in harmony as you seek the counsel of Ursus. Trust in the unity that binds your hearts, and may patience guide your steps through the perpetual fall." With the blessing lingering in the air, the children and dragons prepared for the journey that lay ahead. The stars emerged like diamonds in the twilight sky, witnesses to a quest foretold in Eldoria's ancient texts, a quest that would unravel the mysteries of prophecies and bring the travelers face to face with the god of this magical realm, Ursus the Black Bear.
Come back next week to see what challenges face the children and their dragon friends as they embark in their quest to find Ursus. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with your friends.